welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kelly and I upload every single Wednesday and Friday. Today's video, we are just trying to get our life back together. As per usual, as a busy mom, things are just chaotic around here. We had a basketball game for Jaden yesterday and then we headed straight from there to an event at our church. So we didn't get back until late last night, and I just got back from the morning school run, so I didn't get to clean up like the kitchen or anything. It's 7:15 right now, the time that I'm filming this, so I'm gonna call this a morning cleaning routine. However, this isn't typical stuff that I do like every single morning because there's some things that I want to catch up on around the house too. So I'm gonna call this a morning clean with me, and basically just getting everything back in order so that we're ready for the next routine, which is like the evening routine, the bedtime routine, ready for dinner. So I truly hope this video gives you tons of motivation to clean up your spaces along with me. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump right into today's video. So starting in the kitchen, because I feel like this is where I normally start. Just because it makes me feel better moving on with everything else, just because, you know, there's dishes, you know, everything's put away, there's dirty dishes, clean dishes in the dishwasher. That's exciting for me because I wasn't sure if I actually ran that last night or not. But just getting everything together downstairs, and then we'll move upstairs.
The sunrise hits my face like pouring whiskey on a fire. Woke up with a t-shirt on, I'm pretty sure belongs to a stranger. Last night I know we laughed too hard, I think we spilled some drinks and tattooed some.
All right, guys, at this point, there's about 20 minutes left of this video, which is the perfect amount of time for you to get up and do something with me, whether that's cleaning the room that you're in right now, organizing a drawer, folding a load of laundry, whatever it is, you have 20 minutes and we can do this together. Sometimes just cleaning with someone else is helpful. It's kind of like science in my mind, just because even if I'm talking on the phone or something, like I just start cleaning everything in my house. And sometimes it's just better having someone there with you. So let's go ahead and do that together. Let me know down in the comments below which room you're cleaning today. How are you guys feeling at this point in December? Because I'm feeling like holy Moses, this year flew by. Besides, I think like January, February, and March, they just kind of take forever for me. But otherwise, all the other months went by really quickly, and December has been no exception. Today, after filming this, I plan on filming the new island DIY and ripping out the old island and getting everything we need for the new island and reorganizing the kitchen. I'm so excited for it. But then I just checked the weather and we're supposed to be getting a really bad snowstorm here in Ohio. So kind of just depending on how that goes. Like I'm trying for it to be in next Wednesday's video, but it also might get pushed to Friday. So we'll see. But yeah, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so we're gonna be busy doing like the island DIY, and then we'll be preparing for our Christmas party and our New Year's party. And then before you know it, the year's over. And then we're just stuck with boring January, February, and March where it's just cold and gross out all the time. And I feel like having things to look forward to is really, really helpful. And just like having little fun things to do and just things to stay excited about helps me personally with winter depression that I get no matter what. Like I try my best to not skip a workout. I use light therapy, taking all kinds of supplements, but I just still get like that. It also doesn't help that I stay freezing like 24/7 because I am just not cut out for the cold. But yeah, I think that making a list and just having little things to look forward to. I don't know if you guys are on Facebook or not. I feel like most of the world is, but I always like to check local events and then I'll just like hit interested and it'll add it right to my phone calendar from the Facebook event. We don't end up doing like everything that I hit interested in because it's a lot. But it's really nice when I'm just kind of like wondering, what's going on this weekend and I can just look at my phone calendar and see what's there. But that's just my little tip because I'm already feeling sad that Christmas will be over soon because then again, January, February month always feel just a little meh to me. But yeah, that's just my little mom tip for you. If you have any mom tips, let us know down in the comments below. We are all here to help each other.
Levitating with you, anything can happen. What you think we should do? Let's not begin. We're just flying high. We're not coming down.
And then after cleaning out the microwave, and again, I do not wipe my microwave out every single day. It just so happened that it needed it today. But moving on to something that could definitely use a good wipe down every single day is these white cabinets, especially these bottom ones, because of course there's like sticky fingerprints and things like that. But also our puppy Jax really likes to put his paws up on the cabinets because he is always interested in what I'm doing, especially if I'm making food. And I completely talked over it, but I'm just using a microfiber cloth and the bowl is just like a mixture of really hot water, just so that I can easily get up all the stickiness and like all the stains. And then I also added like a few sprays of my Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine Scented Multi-Surface Cleaner to clean and freshen. I'll also wipe down the trash bin cabinet as well as like all the chairs in the kitchen. It is so satisfying, like especially wiping down the cabinets and chairs because it makes everything look so clean and so shiny and just makes the entire kitchen smell so fresh and clean too.
Can be a bit dramatic, ironic metaphor. Now I'm sitting in the wreckage and hear the ugly truth unfold. Yeah, I know I told you walk away, didn't think that you would. Kinda hope that you would stay and fight like you should. Guess I played myself a little too well. Said I wanna be left alone, but I never meant all the way gone. I'm so dumb. All on my pride, all my stupid rough edges cuts me at night. It's what I get for being reckless. Where are you?
So just finishing cleaning and restocking the coffee and tea drawer, moving on to the underneath of my sink where I keep all of my cleaning products, dishwasher pods, microfiber cloths, gloves, and things like that. And it just needed a quick tidy and some of these drawers needed a restock. I look at this cabinet multiple times a day, like whenever I go to clean something or start the dishwasher. And there is just no better feeling than when I go in the cabinet to grab something and just see everything is already tidy and organized and everything is stocked up. It used to be impossible for me to keep that area organized until I got those organizers that you saw. I think it's been a year since I got them, but they have been so helpful since. And so I'll be sure to leave the links in the description box just in case you are interested. But now just giving all of the kitchen appliances a good wipe down. So one of my pet peeves, I guess you could say, is when there's like a lot of fingerprints or like, stains on the stainless steel, or when the fridge and the microwave doors have like all that sticky food and gunk on them, which I feel like is my house 24/7, but it still feels good to get it all wiped down and looking clean and shiny, even if it is only just for like 5 minutes. But next, wiping down the countertops and the backsplash, even though we're getting ready to rip out the island and the entire kitchen is about to be destroyed, destroyed. I guess I just wanted to see everything nice and clean before my kitchen, turns into a disaster for the next few days or for the next week or however long it's going to take. Hopefully not a week, but I guess you never know. Either way, I am so excited for this DIY just to kind of see how everything turns out in the end, and especially really excited to reorganize the kitchen with like all of the new cabinets and the drawers that we're going to be putting in, because the kitchen, it's not really bad, but I definitely feel like it could be better. So have you guys ever got something that you thought would make your life easier and just ended up hating it? Because that's exactly how I feel with this trash bin cabinet. It does look nicer than just, having a trash bin there. And I love the drawer that it comes with where we organize our dog's leashes, and there's dog bowls that slide out at the bottom. But within 2 weeks of having it, there's some weird like grease stain that doesn't come out, by the way. It's like on the bottom of it, and then there's some like on the front too that just drives me crazy just seeing it every day. And I'm even considering like just repainting it with a polyurethane finish so that it doesn't get stained. But anyway, moving on to wiping down this sliding glass door, which if you're new here, we have 3 dogs, which you will mainly see just one, and that's Jax because he follows me everywhere. The other 2 kind of just stick to themselves, but with 3 dogs, I could wipe it down like 38 times a day because of all the nose prints. But again, it's just another one of those things that makes me feel so much better when it's done. And next, moving on to tidying up the entryway from when we got back home late last night. I love using my laundry basket whenever I have, like multiple things that I need to pick up and put away. Makes this so much faster, and you make less trips up and down the stairs. But next, moving right along to tidying up the family room. Just, picking up all the dog toys and tidying the coffee table, straightening all of the throws and pillows, and then we'll go ahead and Vacmop the floors just so that the entire downstairs is tidy and clean before moving upstairs. And so while I Vacmop and you watch Jax try to kill it, I just wanted to say I'm feeling really good about having everything clean. If you just change your mindset on cleaning, I'm telling you, it is a game changer. We had a really busy day yesterday and got back late, and I just kind of left the house a mess. And so I just woke up early and just started doing the things that needed to be done, like the organizing and scrubbing the house. It's just so oddly cleansing, literally and figuratively. But also, and I teach my son this too, when you take care of your blessings that God gave you, the things that you worked hard for, you get more blessings. Like whenever I'm cleaning things, I like to thank God for everything, show gratitude. We're lucky to have a home to clean, a roof over our head. It keeps us warm or keeps us cool. We're lucky to have groceries that we prep, And that doesn't mean you can't feel overwhelmed at times because, we're all human and that is a natural feeling. I feel it lots of times too. And then I have to check myself and I'm like, remember to speak in a state of gratitude. But now just throwing a load of laundry in the washer after gathering it up from, all the spots that it ends up in the house. So in the laundry baskets, all the bathrooms, all the bedroom floors, and just trying to get back into some sort of laundry routine, which I think the secret, at least for us, is to do one load a day. So my typical routine is to just remember to throw a load in the washer first thing in the morning, and then just whenever I have time throughout the day to get it folded and put away. And that routine is really a game changer for us. But now in my boys' room, just doing a quick tidy of whatever I can, making the bed, and I also notice the floors need a good sweep too, so doing that next.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather kick ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow, I could use a bam, 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 but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cruel. I swear anything's better than you. Catch you on the flip side, catch you on the flip side. So goodbye. Funny how it works sometimes. Yeah, we kinda hit it off at first. Checking every bar in town, all the sleepless nights until things got worse. You're so manipulative, trying to convince me of the but it didn't work.
And now just checking in on the boys' bathroom and just putting away his toothpaste, his hairbrush, deodorant, and things. And then I'll clear everything off and give this a quick little wipe down. I say quick, but there was a bunch of hardened toothpaste in the sink as per usual that I had to scrub out. But again, in the mornings, I'm just really trying to get my home back to baselines. And then if there's anything extra that I have to do, then we'll do those extra things, like, disinfecting the toilet. Thankfully, I don't have to do that every single day, but it still needed to be done. So doing the basics first, and then anything extra is last.
I swear anything's better than you. Catch you on the flip side, catch you on the flip side. So goodbye. Maybe for once just give it a try. Listen to me when I say goodbye to you. Maybe for once just give it a try. Listen to me when I say goodbye to you. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you've asked me to do. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cruel. I swear anything's better than you. Catch you on the flip side, catch you on the flip side. So goodbye.
And so then after making the bed that Jax kept jumping up on and messing up, it is impossible for me to keep perfectly flattened sheets or straightened pillows because my puppies jump up here and knock the pillows off all the time. But now just vac mopping the floors, and I get asked all the time what vac mop I'm using. I have the Ultenic, and I'll have a list in the description box below. But I will say this vac mop does not like the fact that I have 3 dogs and all of the pet fur in my home. It does fine, but I have to clean it out all the time and clear out the fur that builds up on the inside and also clean the wastewater tank every time I use it or it'll build up like a weird smell. Again, it does fine cleaning, but sometimes our floors get so bad that I'll just use the vacuum first before vac mopping. Otherwise, the vac mop will get clogged up with hair. Not sure really if any vac mop could actually keep up with our 3 dogs, but anyway, moving on to folding and putting away the laundry from earlier, I will also add that we've been getting a lot of snow already here in Ohio, and I'm just so glad that I decorated our bedroom in like a snowy winter theme and added winter touches throughout the house. It all just looks so magical this time of year. But let me know down in the comments below, what is your favorite thing to do as a family on snow days? Do you like to build a snowman? Do you go sledding or skiing or snowboarding? I know that we've gone hiking before because, the woods look just so pretty with all the icicle trees and the snow. Or do you like to stay warm inside? Let us know down below.
It feels like that summer sun on quiet drive.
So thank you all so much for watching. I hope this gave you some motivation to clean your space or just check something off your to-do list that you've been needing to do. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye, loves.
It feels like that, like a love song.